Hey guys, so this is the nail art design for this week. Sorry I couldn't come up with one last week. I'm not sure. I think it's been a week in between my last video. It's because I've been a little bit busy this week babysitting and stuff, so I wasn't able to come up with one, but I came up with this one. As you may have noticed, I cut my nails, so they're super short now. It's because I got a lot of inbox messages saying, Amira, you always say that you can do the same design with short nails, but it doesn't look the same. So I was like, fine, I'll show you. So I cut my nails. So now they're super short, as you can tell, well, compared to like what they were. And I did this French tip design to prove that you could do this design on short nails. So for those of you who don't believe me, watch this video, and there you go. So please stay tuned to figure out how to get this modernized French tip, I'd say. Alright, take care guys. Alright guys, so the first and most important thing, as you know, is to have a good base. So like I always do, if you have a good natural base, then you can skip this. If not, then you can use any light pink color of your choice. I use this one by Nailing, and it's from the French manicure set, as usual. So on my thumb, that is all that I have right now. The second color that you're going to need is a white color. You can have any white color of your choice. I use this one. Here, I'll put it like this, maybe you can see it. I use this one. It's Sally Hansen's Hard as Nails Extreme Wear, and it's in white on. You're also going to need a black nail polish. I just use this one, which is pretty much finished at this point. It's Wet n Wild's nail color, and it's in black cream. Oh shit. Whoopsie. Alright. Anyways, also, okay. I'm so excited because remember how I told you guys how I ordered the nail polishes and brushes off eBay? Well, the brushes have arrived and they look like this. And this, I actually will do a review and a mini haul for you guys, so I'm not going to explain anything about it. But two things that I'm going to use from this kit is a dotting tool, which looks like this. Its head looks like that. It's like, oh, I should show you like this. It's like, you probably can't really make it out very well, but it is a little like metal circle on the end. And then I'm using this brush. Whoops. I'm using this brush. And it looks like, okay, that didn't really work out. It looks like this. And the tip is black because I used it, but it's not actually black. And it's actually really good because it's like really hard. Like, it's not like a flimsy, you can see, hold on. Let it focus. It's not like a flimsy brush. It's pretty like hard. So I'm using those two things, and both of these things can be replaced by a toothpick very easily if you don't have them, but they have made my life so much simpler. Like, look at these lines. Here, these lines were made with one swipe. Why is it not focusing? These lines were made with one swipe of the brush, and these dots were made with one tap. I don't know what you'd call that, with a dotting tool. It's amazing. You also need a piece of paper. I've already used it, as you can tell. Any piece of paper will do. And you want to take like a little bowl, or you can use the cap of your nail polish remover if you want, but my cap is not that kind of cap. And you just put a little bit of nail polish remover in it, so that you can dip your brushes into it afterwards, so that they don't like leave gunk on the end of your brush. Alright, so those are the things that you need, and let's get started. Alright, so I accidentally deleted the video where I showed you how to make these diagonals, so I'm going to have to explain it again. What you had to do is you had to start at the middle of your nail on one side and just bring the diagonal going straight down to the other corner. It's very simple, just one straight diagonal line across. And then you do the same on the other side, one straight diagonal across, creating this V, and then you color in the sides, or you fill in the sides. Then after that one coat is done, then you go over it with a second coat, which I've already done, and the final result should look like this. And try to make the lines as neat and as crisp as possible. You will be going over it in black, but only one side, so you still do want to make sure you keep it somewhat neat. So drop some white nail polish. Okay. Anyways, then, second step. You take your black nail polish, and this is pretty much dry. I don't know if you can see this, hold on, let me turn it this way. Okay, you take your black nail polish, and you dip some out. This is like completely done. Okay, never mind. You dip some out onto the piece of paper, creating a blob. Now you can take this brush, if you have something similar to this, or this exact same brush, you can take it. Or you can actually take a toothpick as well. But whatever, and then you dip that into your nail polish. All I'm doing is dipping it in this. Okay, now I should move this stuff aside. Okay, now to create the line, I'm so bad at this because I have really shaky hands. To create the line, you start at the corner, your left corner on your left hand, and you just create a black line going over one diagonal all the way to the other end of the nail. So it looks something like that. See how simple that was? Hold on, let it focus. Like this. And then because it's pretty thin, I want it to be thicker. So you're going to go over it just a second time. So, starting in the corner, and you're going to follow that line down. It's a little bit thick up here. I'm going to go over that one more time just at the ends. There you go. Actually, that was harder to create that line than it was for any of my other nails. That's because I have to make sure that it's in camera frame and everything. But whatever. So that's your one line. And this can be thicker than the line below it if you want. That's your choice. But you can give them the same thickness, or you can make them both thin. And then you're just going to make a second line going the same exact shape, just a little bit below this line, that the first line that you created. So starting here, I'm going to just bring it down like that. Alright, so you have two lines like this. Now you're going to just dip your brush into the nail polish remover. I'll clean that off after. And then you take your dotting tool. Dotting tool or the end of the toothpick will do. If you don't have either one of those two things, you can use a bobby pin. Those are also really, really good. And you can just like stretch it out so it's like a stick. Then you dip the end of the dotting tool into your black nail polish so that you have some black on the end here. And then you, following the diagonal, you are just going to place 3 dots. Or you can place as many as you want. I want to place 3. So you're just going to place 3 dots. 1, 2, 1, and 3. Oh my gosh, were you guys out of the frame for that entire thing? I just placed 3 dots if you guys weren't able to do that. And that is the look. So, you have all your nails done, and I think this is just a really, really cute design and a really cool twist on the typical white French tip. And I actually really love the white French tip. If you guys haven't noticed, for most of my designs are all on the tips. But so here you guys go. Right, that's better. Here you go. Try it out. Let me know how it goes. It's very simple, very easy, and anybody can do this on their nails, short nails or long nails. Alright, bye guys. Take care.